Hello everyone.
Hi. Towel, water. Oh yeah, you might need it. Then charge out. Okay.
I'm gonna plug it in.
At the end? Okay.
I need power on this one. Let's see.
70% charge.
I'm good.
Okay.
Drop something in the chat if you haven't already. I'll be plugged in there in just a minute. Hey Vanilla Soul, hey Lady Dance a lot. Otis, what's happening, man? Hey, right smooth. Lockstep. So Otis, you're gonna see me saying hey to a bunch of names that you ain't seen in the chat yet. Folks got line dance names. So while I give it a couple more minutes for people to jump on in, Otis, I'm gonna give you the disclaimer. I know you've been warned already, but at this level, there's an expectation that there's either enough dance experience to catch on to line dances, and or you've had enough line dance experience where you're familiar with the terminology, at least the basics, to be able to follow along. Each class, there's a couple of dances that we do in the beginning, just for the sake of doing, warm up, loosen up, get into it. I'll teach a couple of dances. I'll review a couple of dances, meaning I've already taught them over the last couple of weeks, and I'm just quickly going back over them, maybe just give you an opportunity for anybody to ask questions, and then for a good portion of class, there have been dances that we have been doing for weeks now, and I'm just keeping them in rotation, so we just practice and just do them. I may call it out, I may not, all depends. So, Otis, everybody, Otis.
Okay, I'm done.
As you can see, Pretty Go Roll knows them.
Oh yeah. Party time, y'all.
So I give it another minute. Today's agenda. Oh shit, I need to plug in my remote or connect my remote.
I need to get my phone. We just all over the place today. We had a power outage over here early, y'all.
Today's agenda, gonna warm up with the same two from last week. I'm gonna introduce a fairly recent dance. Your fellow LDFF members in Monday and Tuesday have been doing it already, and I'm gonna go ahead and introduce it to this class. I'm gonna bring back a not really oldie but goodie. And I'm reintroducing another LDFF dance to the rotation before we get into the review of two dances, and then the rest of them we've been doing long enough. We're in straight dance / practice mode. So, without further ado, one more time for both of these dances to be in the warm up, and then I'll reintroduce something else for warm up. Hey, Mystique.
Hey, Steve.
Oh, and then another disclaimer for those who may not be familiar just yet. For the sake of helping me update this video link with the timestamps, I typed in the chat the name of the dance we're about to do next, and it helps me when the live chat is back available to just go back through it and identify stuff quicker. So those of you that go to Tuesday and or Monday class as well, I'll get those links going tonight. And then Thursday, for tonight's class, sometime tomorrow, no later than early Saturday, I'll have these stuff up. So, without further ado, incognito, Miss Freddie.
Hey, baby mama, Miss Freddie.
Right on time, I'm getting it started.
What you doing?
Seven Crew presents PA's Groove. Full wall dance, no changes. Hey, more money.
Hey, more money.
Right step, right. Shot. Rock up on the right, back on the right. Swirl forward, turn left, lift the right, step back, and lift again. Shuffle up right. Rock forward, right lead. Four singles, back it up, right lead. From the top, hit top out.
Hey, girl.
Right smooth, I say hey. Right up. Swirl, turn, lift, right back, and lift. Shuffle up right, shuffle up left. Rock forward. Four singles, back up. Starting over step, back with the left side. On the left, right hook, right back. Swirl forward, turn, and you lift, back, and you lift. Shuffle right left. Four singles, back and lift. Starting over right step, back, chop it out. On the left. Right up, recover, right, recover, swirl forward, turn, lift, back, and you lift. Shuffle right left. Rock forward. Starting over right step. On the left. Hey, I said all these ones. Scroll over the chat, some of this. Rock. Back good. Starting over right step. All right, let's cake, mama. Just get into it. Swirl around, lift, back, lift, shuffle up, twice. Rock forward. From the top, right step, track. Put the top side. Right hook, and back. Scroll, turn, lift, back, and lift. Shuffle hook. Zero, back it up. Starting over right step. Right hook. Scroll, and lift. Shuffle up twice. move on to Prima. I get joy. For those of you that tuned in after I said it, today's agenda after the warm-up, going to introduce a dance, fairly recent, that Monday, Tuesday class has been doing. That's next. Followed by that, not really oldie but goodie. I got another LDFF dance to put into the rotation. Then we'll hit the review. So, the dance your peers in the Monday, Tuesday class been doing, choreographed by the myriad. This one's called Handle with Care. just said they come to that wall. I would love this dance. Where my her fans at? Step out. Keep it fast. 4, 5, 6. Back it up. 8, 9. Remix fast. Rock easy left. Left goes to left. Out.
If you got it, it ain't a question.
Right.
Boy, there's no room for guessing. So I'm more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. If I want you to take me for granted, yeah. If I were more than you could manage, yeah. Oh, be with me, oh, we could be honest. Closer to me, oh, give me peace. Promise that you won't let me fall.
4-ball dance with an intro, a tag, and an outro, which is basically the intro to Salute by 5.
Bye.
Here we go. Once again, this is choreographed by Demiria out of Atlanta. So I'm turning. We don't have our backs to you. Your opening move, as with a lot of Demiria's dances, Chicago step and bass. So remix 1, 2, 3. See me bounce on that 3. Normally we just freeze 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If your knees got the bounce in, you do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back up 7, 8, 9, 10. Do that. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll do a second one, but instead of walking backwards, we're gonna rock easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rock easy. Left coaster left out. So this is all normally done on the back wall. This will put us to the front to start the dance. So let's do both of them together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Remix bounce. 4, 5, 6. Back it up. Remix bounce. Rock easy with the left. Left coaster left out. Let's do that. Music.
Maestro.
Back wall. So face your back wall. Let's get it a shot. You hear the beat of the game. When it goes out, that's the start. 5, 6, 7. Remix bounce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rock easy. Left coaster left out. That's your intro.
So you self-introduced.
From here, top of the dance. First part, left leg is out, still stepping. It's the same 10 count with the walk backs, but this time we got turns. Quarter turn left, 3/4 right. Back up left, right, left, right. So same as the intro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, quarter turn left, 3/4 right to the back wall, back up 4, left lead. Do the same thing, quarter turn left, 3/4 turn, back to the front, back it up. 1, tap the right. So the second time you do it, you'll tap the right leg. So you're gonna do it twice. Get you to the wall behind you, and then get you back to the wall you started it on. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, quarter turn left, 3/4 right, back up 4, left lead. Quarter turn left, 3/4 turn right, back up 4, left lead. Or remember the tap at the end.
Tag.
Remember the tap at the end.
My bad.
We okay so far?
You okay?
Reminder, if anybody got a question, you don't type it so fast or whatever, or maybe a little lengthy, drop a letter or a number or a symbol, anything but an emoji. Anything but an emoji that might not come over right. Like you see just now, that's Kate Mama. And that'll let me know to pause and give you a moment to take your time and answer, ask.
What he said.
The left foot, the walk back starts on the left foot. Remember to take all your steps. Leading with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right. You're welcome. Just remember to take all your steps. Think stepping. 1, 2, 3, switching feet. 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna add the next piece, the travel sequence, and then we'll start doing it with the music. So, we landed with the right foot tap. You're gonna go forward 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Notice I did a quarter turn to my left on 7. Or if you're counting the beats, it's on 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then from here you continue 8, 9, and 10. Left foot's gonna go back and front. 5, 6, 7, travel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What time I'll count the beat? 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and. I'm gonna give you a side view. Once you finish with that left over right, rock out on your right, recover, turn to your left, planting your feet. So we were here at the end of that travel, our right, quarter turn left, plant that right foot, left leg ready to go. That's your 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, for those of you counting the beat. Travel up, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. One more time, make it feel good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Landed on that right leg, left leg is now ready to do almost the exact same thing. So when we led with the right, we made a turn, we're turning to the left. So we're leading with the left, that means we're going to turn to the right. We're getting back to where we came from. So same travel up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Our left, turn right, this time left foot out to the side. So the right foot lands together, but the left foot lands out to the side. So face your back wall, let's try that. Left foot lead. 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and turn, and 5 and turn to your right, left, out. You don't necessarily have to come out, just as long as you release tap, left leg ready to go. Left side one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5. Turn left out. Let's try both sides, and then I'll see how you feel. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. Left lead. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Left foot out. Let's try that much with the music, but if you feel like you already need a little something, feel free to go ahead and chime in, or at least leave a little marker so I know to pause for you. For sure, for sure. Face your back wall. One to intro, and that opening sequence for part 1. 5, 6, 3, next back. 4, 5, 6, back up. 7, 8, 9, 6, back. 4, rock easy left. Left coast to left.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no one for guessing. So more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. If I want you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I were more than you could manage, yeah.
How was that? We cool? You've seen almost all of the steps, and it's just a matter of the arrangement. There's 2 8-count sequences that you haven't seen yet as far as this dance goes. There's a little more of the dance to see, but it's all arrangement after those next 2 8 counts. The incognito, I think she fit this dance perfectly to the music.
Yeah, I gotta give it to her.
Okay, so here we go. Oh, again, for those who don't know, I take it as silence is golden, so if I'm asking like yes or no, you good or not, move on or not, silence is golden for me, so I'm gonna keep it moving or whatever. Okay. So we ended left foot out. We're gonna do a basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and cross turn. 3/4 turn. So that's your 7, 8, 9, 10. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're not familiar with Chicago stepping at all, don't worry about like exact body movement and position for my basics. Just get your feet right. Left, right, left, right, and cross. 2, 3, 4. Weights on the left foot, right leg is ready to do that same travel we just did a moment ago. So do that basic with the 3/4 turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Now do that travel, right lead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right out to right, stop. Then starts over. We're now on the side wall. Remember I said 4 wall dance with the intro attack and outro. So 1/4 left, 3/4 right, back up. Same thing, hit the travels. When you start the dance on the side walls, it ends a little different than when you start the dance on the front wall and back wall.
Oh, yeah.
I will do that first, the intro and first rotation with the music and see how you feel. And at this point, you only got 1 more 8 count that you haven't seen yet as it relates to this dance. Then the rest of it is all arrangement. Artists these days that stand on the stage with the intro, she did that. Really fast. 7, 8, 9, really fast. Rock easy left. Left goes to the left.
If you got it, it ain't a question. No way, ain't no room for guessing. Show more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. If you don't take me for granted, yeah. If I'm worth more than you could manage, oh, give me, oh, it could be honest. Boss to me, oh, give me a big size. Promise that you won't let me fall.
Start it over. 1, 2, 3. Turn 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Same thing. Next rotation. How'd you do intro to first rotation? So notice I didn't count this time, but I wanted to make sure you could hear with the music that travel steps. It goes nicely with the melody and her singing.
Right.
Okay, Mama, why are you unsure? I can see the shoulder shrug.
That was how you did it.
I'm telling you, when I say intro, I mean intro. We're not going to do exactly that again. Might be close, but yeah. He said it was an intro, but I didn't believe it.
Well, now you know.
You've been in class with me long enough to know when I say
I
intro,
told
I
you,
mean
you consider yourself introduced, that's it.
come on, Steve.
Everything's fine. Now that the introductions are out of the way. See what we do. Oh. Okay.
she starts on the back wall, but that's where she starts to dance.
She want to be different. I'm just kidding. I like it. It's like performance
Gotcha,
piece.
Steve. Okay, Mom, I'm assuming you don't have a question or you're still pondering stuff. Can I continue? If you have a particular point that's throwing you off, okay, you want to do it again with music? All right. We'll do it again with music, and then let's try to continue next rotation. Might just be slow on the chapter song. Somebody that don't know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 3. Rocky's 11, 7, 8, 9.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no one for guessing. Show more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I were to, then you could manage. Yeah. Oh, doing it, oh, we could be friends. Closer to me, oh, give me signs. Promise that you won't let me fall. Oh, let me turn, loving me right, giving me life, all that you could be. Telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time. 'Cause with me, you could do damage. You could do damage. You could do damage. Worry about it, don't put in pressure. You'll only cut me.
So if you hear the music, it sounded like the next rotation, and it was, but it was shorter than the first rotation. So that's why I said side walls, when you start the dance, it's going to end differently going to the back or the front wall. From the front wall, going to the sides, you have the extra travel in there, and that slow 3/4 turn. You both buffered? Did anybody else buffer? Did the buffer keep you from getting enough of what you needed for the second attempts? Everybody there, everybody got it. You missed the whole second rotation?
Dang.
Wow. Okay.
Yep, everybody looks like a game.
Yep, let's try it again. This music hasn't been an issue, so maybe just connection or something. Right, Smooth, I know you good. I'm looking at everybody else chiming in that hasn't, but I'm glad you still said whether or not you buffered. I always want to know, just in case. All right, let's try it again. Back wall.
Back on. Here we go.
Got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no one for guessing. So more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. Oh, if I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I were to, then you could manage. Yeah. Oh, give me, oh, we could be friends. Closer to me, oh, give me signs. Promise that you won't let me fall. Oh, let me turn, loving me right, giving me life, all that you could be. Telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my be careful what you take for granted. Yeah. 'Cause with me, you could do damage. You could do damage. You could do damage. Yeah. Worry about it, I'm putting pressure.
4, 5, 6.
Everybody good?
Did we make it?
Did we make it? Make it? Thumbs up?
Try to keep an eye out. If you
Yes,
stay
no,
behind
maybe
me.
so. Maybe. Excuse me.
I was gonna touch on the changeup, but did the broadcast make it? Like, did you miss it because it skipped, or? Okay, all right. So it sounds like everybody made it there.
Yeah.
Catch what was done. So let me turn my back to you. So remember, first rotation has the basic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and turn. It's a 3/4 turn. When you're on the sidewalls after the travels, it's with the quarter turn left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left, back, quarter turn, left coaster, in, out. So a quarter easy instead of a half turn. So do that basic with the quarter turn. 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more time, make you feel good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Similar to the intro where we did the half turn. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. But this one's a quarter turn. Same feet direction, just a quarter instead of a half. So when you do the sidewalls after the travels, you'll do the basic with the quarter turn and start the dance over. When you're starting the dance from the front wall to the back wall, after you do the 2 travels, it's the basic with the 3/4 turn and 1 more travel on the right side. Everybody got me? At least as far as understanding the step, the basic with the quarter turn? Because with that, you have now seen all of the steps. The tag is made up of some of the same 8 counts we've already done. The basic with the quarter, the basic with the half, the rock easy. The basic with the 3/4 to get us to the back wall. And we do the intro, but instead of doing the half turn, you're gonna do the quarter turn and do it on all 4 walls. So that's what I mean by earlier when I said you had 2K 8 counts and the rest of it was arrangement. Real quick, that was the arrangement. So, do we want to try a couple walls with the intro? Or do you want me to just quickly walk through the tag and the outro, which come at the end, and then I'll just call it out from there? Try that much or continue. In short, those are your options. Silence, I'm gonna keep it moving. All right, somebody say give it a shot. I'm gonna roll with it. So we'll do the intro and then do the first 2 walls and go from there.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. So more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. If I let you, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If feeling for what you take for granted. Yeah. But with me, no, you could do damage. You could do damage. You could do damage. Yeah. Worry about it, I'm putting pressure. You'll only cut me if I let you. No.
How we doing? Did you start over okay when we hit the back wall? Did you make it there?
Did you end up on the other wall like me and then came back? Because I won't focus.
Good, I got 2 thumbs up. What you about?
Yeah.
You have to stop thinking about it. Thumbs up, thumbs up. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll end the dance, or we'll end doing all 4 walls on your front wall. We'll end up here after the travel. Then do the basic with the quarter turn, coaster in, out. That part of the song is going to continue, so this is your tag. You're going to do another basic with the quarter turn, 4, 5, 6. Do another basic, this time with the half turn, rock easy. One more basic with the 3/4 turn, right of the left to the back wall. This time left foot ready though. We're on the back wall to close it out. Remix bounce. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remix bounce. Quarter turn, coaster out. 1, 2, 3. Remix bounce. 4, 5, 6. Back it up. You're gonna do the remix bounce and walk back. Remix bounce and quarter turn on all 4 walls. Dance will end on the back. So, do the tag with me. Let's come to the front wall, and we'll at least hit that first wall of the outro, just so you can get a feel for it. And if there are no questions with the music, I'll call it out. 5, 6, 7, basic. With the quarter turn. Quarter, easy, coaster out, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rock easy, half turn, coaster out. 1 more, basic. With the 3/4 turn. And 7, 8, 9, 10. Remix bounce. 4, 5, 6. Back up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Remix bounce. 4, 5, quarter turn. Left coaster, left out. Remix bounce. 7, 8, 9, 10. Remix bounce. You good? Any questions, comments, or concerns? Like I said, you'll do all 4 walls. So intro, all 4 walls of the dance. When you get back to the front, you do another basic with the quarter heat, with the quarter turn. Basic with the half, basic with the 3/4, and hit the outro. Once you get a feel for all of the steps, and stop thinking about it, pretty easy to follow. All right, so let's hit. We're trying to miss no questions or something. Okay. Hopefully there's not any excessive lag in the chat at the very moment for me. Let's hit the music. Once again, this is called Handle with Care, choreographed by Deliria out of Atlanta. Damage by her. 5, 6, remix bounce. Walk back 4, left lead. Remix bounce. Rock easy left. Left coast to left. Out.
If you got it, it ain't a question. Oh, it ain't no room for guessing. So more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections. So closer to me, oh, giving me signs. Promise that you won't let me fall. Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life, all that you could be. Telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time, the whole time through just be. For what you take for granted, yeah. Cause with me, you could do damage. You could do damage. You could do damage, yeah. Worry about it, I'm putting pressure. You'll only get me if I let you. No, you doing it just for pleasure. Either learn me or I'm a lesson. No, if you want me, don't take me for granted. Yeah, if I'm with more than you could manage, baby. Oh, you're falling for me. Oh, baby, I'm coming. Oh, we could be whatever you want. Promise that you won't let me fall. Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life, all that you could be. Telling me lies, making me cry, wasting my time, the whole time, so just be. For what you take for granted, yeah. Cause with me, you could do damage. You could do damage. You could do damage. No, you could do damage. No, you could do damage. Yeah. Oh, you could do damage. Yeah.
AFX.
Sorry, I'm real loud. Female.
Gotcha. You know it'll be in rotation, so yeah. So for the not really oldie but definitely goodie, we're gonna move it to the Midwest. CG. You rock this one in a minute. It's LMA right here.
I don't know who's living in my body, cause I don't recognize a thing about it. That don't even matter, I'm just glad I got into the party, so I can feel your music in my body. Cause you the only out of everybody who can do it all my ways. I know I got some ways, but you control the flame, so I just wanna stay right here with you. It could be a room full of people you see on my side. Look at how the whole world is changing, but I got mine. It's emotional, uncontrollable, don't think about it.
just all the steps.
Mm-hmm.
FX said, hey, Nisha,
Hey, sweetie.
glasses.
Hey.
All right, so here we go. I'm on the smooth Chicago stuff right now, as you can see.
And
Left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, swirl. So pick your flavor here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did a rock back just there. Left, right, swirl, just to remind you to move, that you gotta go forward, but you'll more so see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, swirl. 1, 2, 3. 4,
so wait,
5,
which one
6.
choreography? I'm sorry. I think it's the run up swirl.
No, this is gonna swirl from
Okay.
when you start from left. 8,
Oh.
4, 7, 8.
Sorry, I won't pay attention, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. 'Cause y'all know I be doing my own thing sometimes.
All right, so pick your flavor there. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, swirl. That's your 9 and 10. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stopping on 6 that second time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quarter turn to your left. Right foot's gonna tap in, out, in, slide right, in, out. 5, 6, 7 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, swirl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turning left, right and out, in, slide, in, out.
I know y'all gonna get it swirl in these rolls all y'all got. I already know.
That's part 1. It's gonna be done on all 4 walls. So everybody in here except one is already familiar with this. So I'm gonna keep it pushing and do part 1 to the music. Everybody but one in the possible, let me say. But that possible got some line dance experience.
I'm nose living in my body. 'Cause I don't recognize a thing about it. They don't even matter. I'm just glad I got into the party. So I can feel your music in my body. 'Cause you ain't only like everybody. You can do it on my ways. I know I got some ways. But you control the flame. So I just wanna say, right here with you. Be a room full of people that see on my side. Look at how the whole world is changing it. I got my life. It's emotional, uncontrollable. All I think about is you. So let the tears run down my gaze. Let the water flow.
That's part 1, how you feel, coming back to you, picking it up okay.
Picking up what we put down? Maybe. Absolutely. Oh yeah. Just let it fall on your face. I was singing the words, but this way. That's what she's saying.
So FYI, the choreography was done to the original by LMA, but you can do it to the remix featuring BJ the Chicago Kid, or even BJ the Chicago Kid's version without her.
Yeah, because when I post it, I'm posting BJ Chicago Kid. Because that boy is sang.
Okay, so we ended with the left foot out. Part 2 is going to take you to the side walls and then bring you back to the wall you started it on. Cross, step, back, in, front, tap, roll. You see that as I did my tap, I put a turn to my right and step forward did 2 rolls. So showing it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross, step, back in front, turn, roll.
Disregard Angela. Angela Hush.
Right foot, step back, turn left, run it up 3, tap, roll. We do that one again. So that right, the leg that's forward after you roll is the leg that's gonna step back, and you're gonna turn the other way. Right, left, right, tap, roll. Roll. So still the same cadence. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, tap, roll.
That's right.
And y'all better roll. You heard me.
That's right. Give it all you got.
Left foot, let's do both sides. 6, 7, 8, cross, step, back in front, turn, roll. Step back right, turn left, run it up for 3, left, tap, roll.
Yeah.
From here, same thing, we're gonna go back to the right one more time. Step back left, turn right, left, tap, roll. So it's 3 times, to the right, to the left, to the right. And then there's a transition back to whichever wall you started from to get to the part 3. 5, 6, left on top, cross step, back and turn, tap, roll, 2 times, step back right, half turn left, run it up for 3, left foot tap, roll. Step back left, half turn right, run it up for 3, right, tap, roll. From here, right sailor, turn left sailor, rock 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies, put your hips into this one, get sexy on.
Right.
Into part 2. Let's do that with some music. Part 3, you can get on the floor. So we'll also do part 3 and get us to the back wall. It's just 2 heels. Roll your hips around.
Roll them hips.
As you turn, quarter turn over the left shoulder. Fellas, we can just heel, and rock. Unless you feel like moving them hips, I be moving mine. It helps work the core. So it's up to you. Just give me that option. Just giving you that option. Let's get it. Speaking of working that core, go ahead and tighten them abs up, ladies, like rocking this.
That's right. Suck it that blood. Roll it like you know. Roll it. I said roll. Here we go.
I don't know who's living in my body, 'cause I don't recognize a thing about it. It don't even matter. I'm just glad I got into the party, so I can feel your music in my body. 'Cause you ain't only like everybody who can do it on their knees. I know I got some ways, but you control the flame, so I just wanna say, right here with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Being real
7,
for the
8,
people you see on my side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Look at how the whole world is situated. I got mine. It's emotional, uncontrollable. All I think about is you. So if the tears wanna flood my gaze, take the water flow. Just let it pour from my face. 'Cause I never thought it, never felt this way.
Tap, roll.
I just keep it
Right sailor,
in
turn left
my
sailor,
oh, you're my baby, so come and kiss upon me.
left heel.
As we dance close, come and kiss upon me slow. As we dance close,
Left out.
I don't even really care what knows it.
You hear the music, next rotation
Y'all.
started.
If you don't feel sexy doing this dance, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all feel
Yes,
sexy?
Miss
I
Steve,
feel
you get
sexy.
them arms up. That will
I'm
add
too
to
busy
it.
trying to roll, honey. I just be in it. I don't know. I don't know what to
That
tell you.
will add to it. So one little detail on that third part, heel, roll. When you're getting ready to go to the next part, roll 2, 3, left out. Without that rolling around, it's right, left, right, tap out left. Then starts over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I know that's right, Andrew.
Or you go right into part 2, but still requires a level of being.
Put them arms down, Angela. She get on my nerves. Oh, we out here rolling in the streets, honey, rolling in the streets.
All right. So, so I'm assuming everybody's okay between the jokesters in here.
Sorry, focus. I'm focused now. The song though, like y'all, and then when y'all hear BJ, never mind.
Otis, don't hesitate to like throw in a question. Don't let the experience make you feel like you should be asking a question.
Yeah, ask whatever you want, buddy.
I want to make sure you know you're not forgotten. Just know with the experience in here though, I gotta move accordingly. But that don't mean you can't ask no questions. And you ain't got it.
Don't be scared to raise your hand. Text it to me, I'll ask it.
Meanwhile, we're gonna do 2 full rotations. I'm assuming everybody's okay.
Oh God.
Except maybe Louis.
Y'all play too much. I love it.
Okay, is this a serious question?
It might be. Give her a minute. Can you go over counting footwork on the swirl part? So,
Okay, I see it.
mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got your basic side view. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 is that swirl. So when you rock back on 8, 9, and swirl. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Mm-hmm. It's like a
Or
run.
8 count with the beat. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Did she win an award for this dance? I feel like she did. She got nominated one.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what it was.
She went far. I don't think she made finals though.
Okay, I remember meeting her. She was really sweet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Focus.
She is.
Sorry.
Did that help? Yes, that rock back is important. What I was saying in the beginning is whether you might rock back on that left for going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well, choreography is to come back on the right. But in case you get lost in the music and forget about going forward, rocking back earlier may help. And outstanding. Okay, so Mystique, they're not normally this raunchy, I blame you. When we come back to the front wall, okay, wait, first, second rotation, you can hear it with the music. This part with the heels and rolling it around will be done on all 4 walls. So we'll get back, we'll land back on the back wall instead of getting to the front. Yes. So, let me turn around. When we get back, roll left out. You're gonna go right into part 2. You can hear it with the music. Cross, step, back in, front, turn, roll. Then you back up, right, left, right. 1 roll on the left, turn, roll on the right. So instead of doing the full part 2 3 times, you'll do it to the right, to the left, but 1 roll to the left, 1 roll to the right. So that's roll, switch, roll, then sails, turn, and rock.
You right.
So left foot, let's do the modified part 2. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross, step, back in, front, turn, roll, and roll, step back right, I turn left, run it up, tap, roll, switch, roll, right sail, turn sail, and rock, 2, 3, 4. One more time, you feel good. 5, 6, 7, 8, cross, step, back in, right heel.
Left heel. And rotate. How you
You'll do that part on all four walls again, dance will end. So first rotation, like we just did earlier, stopping in the back wall. Second rotation, but that third part will be done on all four walls. You can hear the music, it's longer. Then you'll go straight into part two, but from the back wall. And yeah. Then end it with part three. Going all four walls again. So, for sake of time, because I got another one that I do want to do, I got to do an LDFF Advance, and then want to give some review opportunity before we just dance on out. So let's hit the music.
get it?
1, 2, 3. Stop. Okay.
Six, seven,
I don't know who's living in my body. Cause I don't recognize a thing about it. It don't even matter, I'm just glad I got into the party. So I can feel your music in my body. Cause you ain't only out of everybody. You can do it all my ways, I know I got some ways. But you control the flame, so I just wanna stay right here with you.
that's the word we find on the left.
It could be a room full of people sitting on my side. Look at how the whole world is changing, but I got mine. It's emotional, uncontrollable. All I think about is you. So if the tears wanna flood my gates, let the water flow. Just let it fall out from my face. Cause I never thought it ever would say. And I just keep reading my baby. Oh, you my baby. So come and kiss on me. As we dance close. Come and kiss upon me slow. As we dance close. I don't even really got no. Just keep me in the moment, singing like a lady, but I never see my spirit glowing. The way you do it got me out of body. Cause you the only out of everybody. I'ma go out of the way to show me all the ways. Control the flame, I just wanna stay right here with you. It could be a room full of people just sitting on my side. Look at how the whole world is changing, but I got mine. It's emotional, uncontrollable. All I think about is you. So if the tears wanna flood my gates, let the water flow. Just let it fall out from my face. I never thought it ever would say.
Right, back roll twice.
bring to you through words I sing,
Work it out.
my flaws, my dreams, and all from within.
Yep.
They
What
gave
you
me a
talking about?
flashback of one of the parties when I cut the music right there. Somebody was like, why she always talking at the end of the song?
She gotta let you know she a poet. I don't know. I made that up. I don't know if they're good enough for it or not. Out here giving her other side hustles. Yeah, the
Buffer at
murder.
the end. Did Buffer at the end for everybody?
No. Aww.
As long as it was at the end, then hopefully y'all got that.
In, hopefully. Yeah.
Not sure what's up with that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. What is going on? What is going on?
Hopefully got the idea, of course, it'll stay in rotation. We did witness a power outage earlier. They said it might not get restored until like until 7:45. So I wasn't sure I was gonna have class, so maybe there's still some effects going on. Hopefully y'all got the idea. We're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna turn it up a notch. Give me some 90s music. J. Groove, Nas, Miss Royalty. This one's called Hot Step Up. One more dance. We go a little something like this. Pattern in this dance is, for the most part, you're gonna be doing part one, here comes the hot step up part, and in a different part of the dance. Hot step up, another part. Hot step up, another part. For most of the dance, that's gonna be your pattern. Okay. As long as that's all you miss, just the last couple of rows, we'll be good to go. All right, so I'm cruising right along here with this one. So side view, kick, ball, change, right, kick, left, back, turn to your left, left, kick, right, back. When you kick with the right, stay on the roll that you're on. When you kick with the left, turn over the left shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, kick, ball, change, turn left, ball, change, right, kick, ball, change, turn left, ball, change. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, kick, ball, change, turn left, stay here, turn left. You're gonna do 2 more kickball changes when you come back to the front, but you'll stay on this wall and bring the legs to the side, Add a V step with the cha-cha and tap. Let's put that together. 5, 6, right, kickball change, turn left, stay here, turn left, stay here, left foot out, right V step with the cha-cha and tap. End of part 1, so that's your chorus. Whenever you hear, here come, almost every time you hear, here comes the hot step. Almost. Not literally every time. Sorry to hear that, Miss Freddie. Stay up, stay strong. Let us know if you need anything. right kick, ball change. Turn with it, stay with it. Turn with it, stay with it. Out, right out, step, tap, tap, tap. Y'all hold tight, we'll be right back. Mother Nature call.
This is my chance to cut up and not get put out. I'm back, guys. We're gonna pray with Miss Freddie, Lord. Everything be all right. You and our family. Y'all enjoying class? How we doing out there? How we doing out there? I know, Donna. I know. Hush up, Angela. That was you, not me. You in the chat. I just be out here. Who did that on show, me or Angela? I'm sorry, I be cutting into
Sorry,
the
y'all,
show.
Mother Nature won't let me be great, but all bouncing around.
And all that water, praise God, hallelujah.
Are we okay with part one?
Aren't you funny? One day. Teacher back, I can't cut up, bye. I'm going.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Your next part. Step, drag, chop, chop, kick in left, drag, chop, chop, kick. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, drag, chop, chop, kick in left, drag, chop, chop, kick. You're gonna go out in cross, out in cross. You're gonna do that 4 times. But when you lead with the right, you'll turn to your left. Out in cross, left side stay here. Turn in cross, left side stay here. That's part 1, the step drags with the cha-cha and kick. The turning crosses, get you to the back wall. You're gonna do it on both walls. So you'll go back to the step drag. 5, 6, 7, right step drag, cha-cha and kick. On the left, cha-cha and kick, turning cross, left out cross, turning cross, left out cross, right step drag, cha-cha and kick. On the left, cha-cha and kick, turning cross, left out cross, turning cross, left out cross. Kick ball change. Turn with it, stay here, turn with it, stay here. Left out, right out, V-step, cha-cha tap. 1, 2, 3. We okay, part 2. At this point, and for this dance, I just want to get through the parts and call it out. As long as you know what the parts are, you can follow them along. You can follow along with it. So that was the second part. We got 3 more parts. Part 3, you're going to hear me say 90s sway. So remember this. You're going to do 2. Go to your right. 1. Now to your left. 1, 2. Then right, left, double roll. Left, right, double roll. Back, double roll. Left, right, double roll. Back, left, tap. Right, tap. Left, tap. And tick, come back. And tick, come back. Pivot, turn. 2 times. part 2. Let's do that. 5, 6, part 3, excuse me. 5, 6, 90 sway to right, to left, right, left, double roll left, left, right, double roll back on the right, and left, and right, and left on the right, and tick on the left, pivot with the right twice. Right kickball change, turn with it, stay in heat, turn with it, stay in heat, left out, right out, each step, chop, chop, 1, 2, 3. Where did it buffer? In the middle of my part 2. All right, let's try that again. Okay. And so correction, this is part 3 with the 90 sway. So let's try that again. 5, 6, 7, 8, to the right, to the left, right, left, double roll, left, right, double roll back on the right, and left, and out right, and left, and tick, pivot with the right twice, right, kick and ball change, turn with it. You go back to part 1. Did we make it? Did you see everything? So part 1 is the kickball changes, part 2 is the step drag with the chop chop, part 3 is the 90 sway. 2 more parts. Okay. Is that better? We good? See 1 thumbs up. Okay. I'm going to take silence as golden. Part 4. This is music that we need here. Na, 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 na. Left foot, you're gonna travel left on top. Front and back and front and kick right on top. Pulse and kick twice. Kick left and right, left behind, half turn. Do that. 6, 7, 8, front and back and front and kick. Front and back and left cross and kick, right cross and kick left and right, left behind, half turn. When you get to the back wall, opposite leg, you're still gonna end up turning left at the end, but opposite leg. So this time, right on top. 6, 7, right on top, travel. Left on top, go back. Right cross and kick, left cross and kick right, right over left, half turn left. So you're always turning left to get to the back wall, left behind, to get back to the front wall, right over left. And that concludes part 4. So again, part 1 is the kickball changes with the turns. Part 2 is the step drags. Part 3 is the 90 sway. Part 4 is the travels. And I'm still out of sync. So everything seems fine on my end because I watched the last little part of my explanation, and voice and movement are in sync. So if you're still completely out of sync, you may want to try coming out and going back in. I do still see where there's like a moment or two of like a quick choppiness. But otherwise, it still seems fine over here. We'll go with the last part. Okay. So last part, the tag. Right up, recover, cha-cha, 3/4 right, left up, cha-cha, half turn left, right up, cha-cha, 3/4 right, left up, stay here, cha-cha place. Let's hope it stays that way, prayers up. 5, 6, rock, up on the right, cha-cha, 3/4, up on the left, cha-cha, half turn, up on the right, cha-cha, 3/4, up on the left, stay here. 1, 2, 3. So your sequence, you can hear with the music, you'll start from the kickball changes. Most of the time, not all of it, but most of the time, you can hear here comes the hot step and do the kickball changes. You'll do part 1, then the step drags. Back to part 1, then the sweat. Back to part 1, then the travel. After the travel, you're gonna go right back into the step drag, part 2. And then you can hear the music come back, and here comes the hot stepper. You'll go back to the sway, here comes the hot stepper. You'll go back to the travel, but this time, after the travel, you do that tag, the cha-cha turns, before you do the sway, and then go back into the step drag to bring it on home. I call it out, of course. I just wanted to give you a heads up of the sequence. For most of the dance, you're doing here comes the hot stepper, and a part, here comes the hot stepper, the next one, here comes the hot stepper, then the next one. The travel part is always followed by whatever's next in the parts, but not the here comes the hot stepper part. Except for when the tag comes in. And you can hear the tag, you can hear the travel part is really more of a bridge. You can hear that, like I said, with the na 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 na. Both times in the song is when that travel is happening. And the bridge part, you can kind of hear the bridge part too, even though they're still saying here comes the hot step. So hopefully things stay intact. As long as you get at least kind of a loose idea of the steps you'll be able to follow, let's give it a shot. And again, if you're still out of sync, you may want to try coming in and out unless you know your internet is the issue. Lockstep, you try to go in and out, or out and in. Right kick, ball change, turn left, stay here, turn left, stay here, left, out, step, tap, 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 step, drag. With the kick, turn right up ball, left out ball, turn left, right up ball, left out ball, right step, drag. Tap, tap, kick, on the left, tap, tap, kick, right up ball, turn left, stay here, turn left, kick it to the right, kick, ball, change.
I'm the lyrical gangster. Big up the crew in the area. Still living like that.
One more time.
Yeah, man.
Let me have that turn. Right on top of it. Crossing keep right. Keep right left. Right on left hand turn. Rock up on the right. That's how we do it. Left up, that turn left. Right up, 3, 4, right. Left up, stay here.
I'm the lyrical danger. Big up the crew in the area. Still living like that.
Go back.
I'm the lyrical gangster. I'm a danger, I'm a danger. Still living like that.
Step back. Back to tell you about the outro. When we get back to the front wall, we just want to get tag again. Turn it. From up on the right. 3/4 right. Up on the left. Back turn left. Up on the right. 3/4 right. Up on the left. Stay here. Slide up on the right. Together. That little slide up as you smooth it out in big finish. Yeah. Hopefully you were able to follow. Minimal buffering, if any at all. Let me know how it went for you. All right, I'm gonna take no news as good news. Look like a couple people tried just now to hop out and in. So hopefully there's still stability. Let me keep it moving. And hit Big Girl Rock. I'm thinking super quick walkthrough, but if y'all feel like we can just rock it on out, let me know. And we'll go from there.
Watch out for the big girl. 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 Girl. Watch out for the big 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 girl.
How are you feeling about this one? Go ahead and give me a really quick run through top to bottom. Do you maybe just need help with the footwork part towards the end? Did it freeze again? checking. Can't imagine why. Okay, now see it held right there. And I think I'm back. Yeah. Don't know what that was about. It did buffer over here. When I went to go check on the broadcast, I still saw myself. I just wanted to check around. I got my usual setup in place. I ain't forget nothing. So, not sure what's going on. Still looking a little on the choppy side. I'm gonna go out and come back in. Okay, so sorry for all of this. What's going on? Like I said, outage earlier because we didn't have it where they were, even though power came back on. Although we were up, but yeah. It is my end. Let's see if this is any better. Night cake, mama. it may have done it. My whole phone was frozen. I had to reboot it, and I didn't know if that was going to end the broadcast or not. It looks like I'm back, and then I had to come out on my end and go back in. So I see a handful of folks left, although it looks like a couple people may be coming back. So hopefully we stay that way. Now that I've rebooted my phone. Odds are the issues, since it was consistent for everybody, were on my end. So, again, hopefully the reboot helps. So either way, for the night classes on me, Otis, I don't know if you're still there, Top Model, I know Kate Mama left, I know Miss Freddie had to go, check on her later. I don't know if Incognito's still there. He can't always hang for the duration of class anyway. All right, so at this point, let's roll with some dances, see how it goes, and then the smoother it is, I'll go a little extra longer. If we still start breaking up for like multiple people, then we'll just call it a night. But either way, like I said, class on me tonight, and yeah. So, without further ado, let's kick it. Big Girl Rock.
Watch out for the big girl. 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 Watch out for the big girl.
I love the way that you move. I love the way that you are. I love your sexy ways, girl. You're my superstar. I love the way that you move. I love the way that you are. I love your sexy ways, girl. You're my superstar. I
Look like a couple people may have jumped right back in. At this point, we just gonna rock it out, see if the broadcast stays smooth. I'll go over for a little while for those who just want to dance. And I'll just like keep calling it out or whatever. But tonight's class is on me due to the technical difficulties. Appreciate y'all patience and everything. So
This whole virtual world.
yeah.
Dang on it.
So just keep me posted on your end, how it's going. Is it, I mean, a subtle skip here and there, whatever. It could be on your end, it could be on mine. As long as it sinks right back in, then everything should be okay. And wherever I intended to review for today, like maybe Big Girl Rock, this next dance, I'll still make sure that I make time for next week, and we'll go from there. So keep it moving. Let's go to Cali. I think the listeners will come right back in for this one. This is Eric and Tish Jennings. They call this one For Real.
Stop trying to lure me. Stop luring me.
I can't change the order from here. I wish I could.
Stop luring me. Supposed to go to bed.
So follow along as best you can. Right? Up and back. Sweep the top. Step tap. Step tap. Slide. Right tap. Up and back. Came out That's the slow dance.
Woo! Both of them long. Man.
Keep it moving.
Shot next for us, DJ can't sit down.
She may exit on this one. Just Move 2. This one's called Insomnia.
Yeah. I'll be back. Maybe. I like it.
We still got to do Club. We still got to do Sky High.
I ain't gonna
Why
back.
not?
Okay, well, I like it. I don't know what's going
That'll do. Right, well, let's push. Walk, slide, turn. Left, lock, step. Pedal forward. Right, well, left. Walk, slide, turn. Left, lock, step. Pedal forward, 2. One more time. Right, well, left. Walk, slide, turn. Run it over 3. Left behind, 4 turn. Right across. Left across. Left to right. And cross. Turn left. Over the right twice. Run it over 3. Right lead. Left behind, 4 turn. Right across. Left out across. Left to right. Cross right left. Half turn left. Over the right twice. Right over left. Roll the time. Cross slide turn. Left block. Step. Pedal right. Left. Right push. Cross slide turn. Left block. Step. Pedal right. Left. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. 7 and 8. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Run it up. Right lead. Right behind. Right across. Left across. Slide. And cross. And push. Roll. Give to the number. I take it. That's right across. Slide. And cross. Right push. Left cross. Slide turn. Left block. Step. Pedal right. Left. Right push, cross slide turn, left block, step, pedal right, left. Right or left, full turn, slow. Do the breakdown, step, drag. What's the time? Right foot pedal forward, 4 count, half turn left. Right foot step, drag. Step, step, go left. Step, step, to the right and left. Pedal forward, 4, half turn left. Slide to your right, left behind, full turn. Right or left, full walk to the side. Nice and slow. 4, 3, 2, from the top, right or left, push, cross, slide, turn. Left block, step, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Insomnia, choreographed by Just Move 2. Keeping it moving, taking you to the shower. Vega Noir, Vega Noir. I think used to pronounce it at some point. Shorty Smooth representing the Charlotte Line Dance team. Vega Noir, let's go. This dance, shuffle up right, shuffle back left.
Yeah.
Move up, slide, shuffle up, get up. 5, 6, shuffle up. tap, double up. Slide back, walk it back. With a tap, each step. With a tap, tap, back. These sailors. After that, these steps with a tap, tap. After that, sailors. Back around to the sidewalk. Hop twice. Pull it up and lift. And lift. Back up. Front. Side kicks 4, 3, 2. Back around to the right. 2, 3. Left. Hop twice. Hold. Back pedal. Front. Bring it up. Side kicks. Right kick off. Back.
Baby girl, I loved you.
Down. 4. Keep on pain.
If I left you up there, I apologize. Baby girl, I loved you. If I left you up there, I apologize. Baby girl, I loved you. No, I loved you. No, I loved you. Baby. No.
That's the whole dance. Shorty Smooth be going to work. Shorty Smooth, that's Gilbert. Let me slow it down a little bit. Looks like we still going on smooth. Right step, say. 3, 5, quarter turn left. 3 steps, say. Brace time to the turn left. 3 steps, say. Keep it fast, say. Rock. On the left.
Like me, with you.
song that ranks earlier than that, so depending on where you're at, the dance may cut, the music may cut before you get that far, so just don't be surprised. Just don't be surprised. On that note, I'm gonna keep it slowed down just a bit longer. We're moving right along here. So, keep the good times rolling. Just us and music. We'll start on the left. And tick. And
No, you got no trust up for the
right
club.
after me. Do it again and tick.
Waiting on Nick, come pick you up.
Scroll forward 3.
Baby,
And stop.
when I saw you walking
Scroll
out
back on
the
the left.
door,
3. And stop.
I just knew you needed something
Right up.
more.
Rock
Now whip it straight back to the
step.
crib.
Double left. Right up. Rock
Gonna give you something that you won't forget.
double left. Right on to the
Baby,
and left. Side tap.
get you
Right step back. Turn left. Right back. Turn. Roll around. Right. From the top and tip. Out and tip.
Don't put this joint between your lips. Baby, why don't you make yourself comfortable? While I go and get this time to you. So tell me where you're at. I'ma speed it up for you just for a second. Just for a second. I'ma slow it back down and keep it steady. Ooh, baby. Oh, darling, I just wanna get you out the coast. Oh, I just wanna see
Smoothed it out long enough. Let's turn it up for a little bit. Maybe like 2. Let's turn it up for a little bit. We'll take it back down. We might go ahead and ride it on out. We'll see. We'll keep it going. We'll see what the time looks like as we go. Meanwhile, let's turn it back up. Stay in the Midwest. Let's go to our boy, Ollie James. Jump on my side.
working really hard to get me.
Turn left.
Now you can let trust on that body.
Rock, easy to the right.
No, I'm not a drunk to one day, baby. I'm gonna make you never tell somebody. There ain't no names on your lips. I think that's not better sound. my head in clouds. And I just wanna fly. Oh, baby, yeah. You got my head in clouds. And I just wanna get high. Over the tree, over the world, just you and me. I wanna fly. I wanna fly. Over the tree, over the world, just you and me. I wanna fly. I wanna. You got it right here. And I just wanna fly. You got my head in clouds. And I just wanna get high. You got my head in clouds. And I just wanna fly. You got my head in clouds. I just wanna get high.
Yes, y'all. Don't stop. It's almost 9:30. Almost 9:30. Shall we keep going? Oh, why not?
Another one.
We the best music. I don't know if you can take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a Vega, Vega, baby. Spinning in this red just like it came from Maytag. Like a wrestling on the brown. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down and night. Cause I can do the things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Let's go.
I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this movie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds and nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds and nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with you. I know I get wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
I heard it for the taking. I heard it got these up going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Till you burned out, cremation. Make it cream, yeah, Wu-Tang. Roll that back, bouquet. Call me and I can get it too. I can tell you gone off the doors. Careful, mama, why what you say? You talking to me like you do, baby. You talking like you trying to do things. Now that party gotta run it like she Usain, baby. You made me drown in it, ooh, touche, baby. I'm carrying that water, Bobby Boucher, baby. And you know I'ma slaughter like I'm Jason. Bustin' why you got it on safety. White girl red, sit on brown. I probably shouldn't be around you. Cause you get wild, wild, wild. You looking like it's nothing that you won't do. What you won't do. And girl, that's when I told you. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. DJ Khaled. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. We'll do it like this. Slow it down just a little bit. Keep it funky up. If anybody got to leave in this morning, or between now and I finish, just be sure we drop something in the chat. Here we go. Out of Calypso. Right? Keep on me twice. With the tap, turn left, left. Keep on me twice. Left, please. Salsa. Calypso. Keep on me twice. Turn the tap, right? Keep on me twice. Salsa. Right? Keep on me twice. With the tap, turn left, left. Keep on me twice. Left, please. Salsa. Left, keep on me twice. With the tap, turn left, right. Keep on me twice. Go one right step, take a step. Right it out. Right salsa. LDFF dances and we out. Couple of LDFF dances and we out. And so actually, I'm gonna change up the order for the sake of where we're at. Change up the order where we at. Give me like 3 more. And then we out of here. Straight LDFF. So 3 more dances. These are LDFF. If you gotta go, please drop something in the chat. I want to remember who hung with me this whole time. So please drop something in the chat. At some point before you leave, whether you want to do it now or just after the 3rd dance or the time in between, just drop something in the chat so I can see who you are. One more marker so I can be more accurate. And let's go.
I'm going back to the south. I'm going back, where my roots ain't watered down. Growing like a baobab tree, all life on fertile ground. Ancestors put me on back, on time, on gold chain, with my mushroom energy. Drip all on me. I
trying to understand what Christ is. Turn off the news, cause every day is a crisis. Life is on the couch, weed it out. It's certain type of got my life, I weed it out. I believe in the route of soul before paper, no gold before labor. Truth told me no blazers. Days are getting darker. I was told it was written, I'm an author. Wanna go the same place that the martyrs went. The black figures on the wall in my apartment. Like the day me, y'all, I be charging it. Touching down with the people from my town. It's the shot that be giving me my ground. Dug in the crates of my soul and I found clarity. Be yourself, I'ma be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear. So just be yourself, y'all, be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear. Just be yourself, and be so clear. Hey yo, just be yourself, and be so clear. So just be yourself, y'all, be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear, clear. Toiled in the trenches, face judges on benches, betrayed by some that I fed, not to mention. Standing here now in the best condition, up out of the dirt, so I suggest you listen. See, money can't make you or me. Protect my mind with nines, cause it shines more than jewelry. Used to do things that weren't too productive. Now I breathe life in the mics for your comfort. I see past the groupies and gold diggers to find women. How I'm living, doing me and not savagely driven. Taught the game on fortune and fame, so I'm not playing no more. Hold the torch with flames. I've lost and gained at the same time. MCs biting on swagger that can still commit the same crime. Once you see past the surface, that trash is worthless. With me, you get a lasting purpose. Be yourself, I'ma be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear. So just be yourself, y'all, be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear, clear. Just be yourself, and be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear. So just be yourself, y'all, be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear, clear. Just be yourself, y'all, be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear, clear. Just be yourself, and be so clear. Hey yo, just be yourself, and be so clear. So just be yourself, y'all, be so clear. Come on, just be yourself, and be so clear.
I know I said 3, but let me cut it there. So I see FX, Right Smooth, Cape Mama, Vanilla Soul, Lockstep. Who else is still on? I think Lady Dance a lot still here. Mystique, okay. See Donna, alright. Am I missing anybody? More Money, you still here? Have a good night, Mystique. Oh wait, Mystique, hang on. So more than one of you must be on an additional device. Because I got 7 of you. Cape Mama, Mystique, Vanilla Soul, Right Smooth, FX, Lockstep. Thanks a lot. Okay, so that ties it up. All right, so the 7 of you, I got your names here in the chat. So not only is tonight's class free, you will have an additional free class in the bank with whatever your balance is. Yep, I got lots there. So the 7 of you, 2 of you are on 2 devices. That explains my count. So yes, tonight is on me, and each of you have an additional free class to go with whatever your current balance is. Thank y'all for your patience with everything, hanging in there. Until next time, stay safe, stay clean, high energy out. Everybody be sure to check in on Miss Freddie in case you missed it. She left early because she just found out she had a death in the family. And in case you missed my post on Facebook and haven't been in any of the other classes, TCH lost a member of their group over the weekend, Nina Goodroom. So just prayers up for people. Don't forget to check on people. I'm trying to get around to everybody at least once. Still a pandemic going on. Not that these recent losses are a direct result of the pandemic, but still things is happening. It's not all roses yet. We still all in this together. So yeah, just everybody stay strong, stay safe. Don't hesitate to reach out to anybody, be it me, whoever else you need. Have a good night. Stay safe.